throw completed by Watson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Watson changing the play.
17-yard line.
Here's Watson now on second down. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Watson now going to run the option right. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
At the 50-yard line.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We do see this a lot from rookie quarterbacks, don't we? They kind of lock in on their intended target. A lot of times they establish that buddy, that guy they depend on. And, boy, defenses zero in on it, don't they?
A little bit too telegraphed that time, and that's why it's knocked away. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. Hyatt there to grab it. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. The Giants sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a first down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Complete to number 84.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Now he's free at the 35. Nick Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8.
On play action, they'll throw.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And they finally get to him as he's taken down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Ronnie Hickman with a pick.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition.
Oh, Chubb fumbled it. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hyatt goes in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point try good by Godot. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the end zone, it's Strong. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They pitch it to Chubb. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the 2nd quarter.
2nd and 5. From the 50, it's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll get this one complete to Darden. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Pass incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to throw, Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Elijah Moore in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Giants 7. Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. They'll set up a throw. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now they'll audible to something else. Barkley diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
From the end zone, it's Strong. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
108 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Watson now to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He connects with Hyatt. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 16-yard line.